This is the Cholo News Report for Saturday 13 July 2019. A car bomb and a gun attack kill at least 10 including 2 prominent journalists in Kismayo, Somalia. Officials and survivors say a suicide bomber rammed a car containing explosives into the Assisi Hotel in the port of Kismayo, and gunmen then stormed the building. Security official Abdi Huel told AFP news agency that a former local administration minister and a lawmaker were among the dead. Local media outlets and a Somali Journalists Association said Nalay, 43, and her husband Farad were among those killed. A suicide bomber kills 9 people and injures 40 others at a wedding in the Nangarhar province in Afghanistan. The bomber is believed to be a minor. Provincial spokesman Atola Chugioni said the child was used to target a pro-government militia commander in Friday morning's attack. The group has been blamed for a number of deadly attacks in Afghanistan, including a suicide bombing at a Kabul education center last year that killed dozens of people. Turkey receives its first shipment of the S-400 missile system from Russia, defying US and NATO calls to cancel the deal. Republican and Democratic leaders of the United States Senate Foreign Relations Committee called the Turkish action a troubling signal of strategic alignment with Putin's Russia. Mr. Esper spoke with his Turkish counterpart for 30 minutes, but a planned Pentagon briefing in response to the moves by Turkey was called off. The Turkish Defense Minister Hulusi Akar said the two men had discussed the purchase of the S-400 missile system, but insisted that it did not mean a change of Turkey's strategic orientation. U.S. Secretary of Labor Alexander Acosta announces his resignation from office amid growing public criticism over his past role in securing a 2008 plea deal for former financier Jeffrey Epstein, after Epstein was arrested and charged with sex trafficking of minors. He is to be replaced by Acting Secretary Patrick Pizzella effective July 19. Acosta appeared with Trump on the White House South Lawn on Friday morning, where he said he had called the president earlier in the day to tell him he was resigning because he didn't want the Epstein situation to become an even bigger distraction. The latest charges against Epstein, however, allege that he trafficked girls during the same time period as the earlier Florida probe. A car bomb detonated in a Turkey-backed rebel city, Afrin, near the entrance, killing 11 and injuring over 30 badly. People gather at the site of a car bomb blast in front of a church in Komishli, Syria, July 11, 2019.